Yes, people, welcome to another stream. I am the new host. This is not a rest. This is Elliot, also known as DJ Cratey, being the host today. So, everyone be kind in the comments. And yeah, let's get this thing started. First up, we've got fellow Guna and also a DJ. It's Ollie, DJ
Yo,
Sinclairo. How are you?
good.
Nice. And also a fellow Guna. It's Joel. How are you doing, Joel?
Good, thanks.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yes, so let's get those likes up, people. There is meant to be more people joining today, but they're a bit late. So we just thought to start the stream now and get things over with. So then, guys, first game of the season, Palace versus Arsenal. How are you guys feeling? Ollie?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably one of the only fans who are confident in this game. I'm quite confident, but it is tough, going to Crystal Palace away, the fans and stuff. I mean, they're not the best club. It's annoying it's away. But we've had our last three first games of the season are all away. It's a bit annoying that they're not home. But
Yeah. Joel, what are your thoughts on this game? Oh, sorry.
I don't get why we're always the first game of the season, though. Do you know that? Is it just...
Yeah, it's a bit weird, that.
Yeah.
Always on a Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday night. It's a bit of a tough one, especially at Palace as well. There's going to be fans going to be quite, cheering the players on. But yeah, Joel, what's your opinion on this game? Are you excited? You're a bit nervous as well.
I'm slightly confident because all of our attackers are on form. Even though it's pre-season, they're on form. Confident. Yes, I'm slightly confident, but I'm more nervous.
Okay, so what are you guys' predictions for this game, Ollie?
Me, okay. A lot of people might disagree. I'm going with a confident 3-1 Arsenal, I think. I think Palace will score. I think that maybe Jesus will get a couple and then maybe Saka or whatever. But I'm hoping Zinchenko plays as well, make his Prem debut, and then Jesus and Ramsdale. I think we'll play a strong team, and yeah, I think we can win it. I'm not sure if my prediction will be right, but I'm predicting Arsenal win. We're probably going to lose because we lost to Brentford, but I'm hoping for a 3-1 win. Yeah, that's my prediction.
Fair enough. We've got a comment here from Chris. Big up chef from work. It says Will Zaha will destroy defence.
Wait, Chris?
He's a chef. He's a chef from work. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, mate. I think Jesus is going to destroy their defence. But yes, Joel, what's your prediction for this game?
Oh, I think we'll win 1-0.
You don't think Palace will score?
But Joel, I think your mic's a bit funny, by the way.
Yeah, Joel, your mic's a bit funny.
It's a bit fuzzy. Your mic.
Maybe unmute and mute again. Try that.
Yeah. Or leave and join again. No. Do
you have headphones you could use? That might make it
better. No, I don't have any.
No.
Shall I leave and join back?
Yeah, try that.
Leave and join. Oh, and while he's gone, we've got fellow co-host Hardeep. How you doing?
Yes, Hardeep.
Yes, let's go. How you doing? Sorry about that. Let's do something. Sorry about that.
Sorry. That's fine, man. But yes, we're currently discussing Palace Arsenal. What are your thoughts on this game? Oh, is he gone? Okay. Well, we've got another person. Oh, he's gone.
Hardeep left. Oh.
Okay. Right, we've got another guest.
Oh, wait, we've got a private chat.
It's a Chelsea fan. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that for now. It's Hanno, Coach's Corner. How you doing?
Way up the Eagles.
No.
I'm doing good. Hey, Joe. Big up, Joe.
Joel's here. Anyway. Yeah, your mic's better. What was your prediction for this game, Joe?
Yeah, what was your prediction, Joe? He said 1-0, didn't he? 1-0.
Yes, back now. Sorry about that. I had to do something. There were so many deficiencies, but yeah, I'm back now. I'm back.
Great.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so 1-0. Joel thinks to Arsenal. Hardeep, what do you think the score will be in this game?
I can see it being a 1-1 draw. If you look at Chris Palace, if you look at the home record against you guys, it's quite decent, and logically, with the psychological factor, it can be an issue long term. So I'd say 1-1. Yeah,
I would take that.
Fair enough. Yeah, Hanno, what are your thoughts on this game? Any predictions?
So Arsenal, what they've signed.
Don't predict.
Mr. Calling. They've signed Mr. Zinchenko. So decent. really much. Fabio Vieira, the man that is as thin as I don't know what, as a pencil or thick or anything. He's and
Felix.
for me, Palace just signed another player. They're doing bets in the transfer window.
What?
Yeah, for me,
No, they're not. Then Arsenal.
not in signings. I mean, not in players, names and that, but in signings. What they have signed Decore, they have signed who else? They have signed loads of
That's
players.
terrible. That's not as good as the signings we've made.
Right.
But at least they're improving their squad quite a bit. So
Yeah,
I think
a
they're
bit.
going to do well. I'll see what I think is going to happen. It's a Friday night, a lot of pressure on us. You know, Palace away is never an easy game for us. So I'm going to say, I'm going to agree with Hardik. I think a 1-1 draw because just the first game nerves is going to be with us. I know we're looking confident at the moment. You know, come off a great preseason, just won 6-0 in the Emirates Cup. Big up. But yeah,
we won trophy.
I think the nerves will get to us on Friday, and I can see a 1-0 draw. Hopefully, I'm proved wrong, but yeah, that's what I think.
Hopefully you're wrong.
Anyway, let's move on to another game.
But
Hanno didn't give his prediction.
Oh,
my
sorry.
prediction:
Oh yeah, sorry.
1-0 to Palace. So that's
1-0 to Palace. That doesn't mean
1-0.
1-0.
He said 1-0. He said 1-0.
1-0.
He said
1-0.
1-0.
No for Arsenal.
I'm predicting Chelsea to lose now. I'm not taking that. You're going to lose.
You can be the wrong one and I'll be the right one. Okay.
Oh god. RCG. Not like an
Arsenal fans.
Yeah, we don't need
that's
that, mate.
the problem. It's awful knowledge on
Oh,
this.
fans, mate, that's the problem. Okay. That's shocking, right. But yeah, all right. Okay, well, we'll move on anyway to the next game, which is Fulham-Liverpool. Ollie, what are your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, thoughts on this game. I think that Liverpool will cruise through this game. Easy game for them. Fulham, obviously they got home advantage, but that doesn't matter. They're against Liverpool. I think it would be an okay game, seeing Fulham for the first time in a while. But I think, Liverpool. I agree with the guy in the chat.
What score did you say?
I'm going to go
4-0.
with 4-0 Liverpool. Yeah, 4-0 Liverpool. That's my prediction. I think that, maybe Nunes might get a goal, maybe in a few. Salah, because Salah always does well in the first game week, so I think he'll maybe get a goal or two. So, yeah, 4-0 Liverpool in that game. I think easy game for them. Yeah, they have made some good signings to stay up, but I don't think they will stay up. I don't think they will. They've only made a couple.
To be fair. Okay, but Hanno, what are your thoughts on this game?
The question is, how many goals will Liverpool score? That's a big question. Yeah, for me, I just think Liverpool will overpower them. Maybe they will struggle in the midfield a bit. But yeah, for me, I reckon 3-0. 3-0 Liverpool, maybe 3-1.
Okay.
Who will score for my Fulham if they score? Mitrovic.
Nah.
not the championship merchant. No. Ain't got nothing. We'll get at least 5 goals. We'll get at least 5 goals.
Make it 3-0.
I think Mitrovic will get a few goals.
Make it 3-0.
Yeah, I'll say maybe like 5. But I can't see him doing that well. He's just not adapted to the Premier League. So
probably just 2 at the moment.
Oh, I disagree with that comment. Leicester are not going to go down. Brentford aren't. I agree with Bournemouth, but Leicester and Brentford aren't going down. That's a bit stupid.
Yes.
Brentford, they've lost.
No,
not
Leicester,
maybe
no
not.
way.
Leicester are going to finish top half.
I think Everton are more likely.
That's crazy. Leicester are going to finish top half. Why do you think they're going to get relegated?
They're not. I don't think they'll finish top half. But
I think they'll finish
not top half, but they will finish
mid-table.
I reckon like 12th.
No, I think they'll finish 8th.
Anyway, Hardy, what is your predictions for this game?
Well, I'd say a similar outcome to everyone else who has actually been explaining about Liverpool's acumen tactically. And also, if you look at Fulham, they're most likely to be relegated, although they've made some prestations with Leno as well, especially in midfield as well, and also with Mitrovic staying. That can be so vital. However, I'm saying a 3-1 Liverpool win. I actually expect domination by Klopp's team. And if you look at the squad, especially up front with Nunez and Mane, They're definitely strengthened up there, but it'll be a strong park. So 3-1.
Okay. Joel, what are your thoughts on this game?
It's probably gonna be easy for Liverpool, isn't it? I was gonna go 5-1, but maybe like a defender will score a header for Fulham first. They'll score first 1-0, and then Liverpool just battle them.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a Liverpool 3-0, easy clean sheet really. Sorry, Leno, fellow Gunner, gone to Fulham. I just can't see him stopping any of them goals. So yeah, I'm gonna say 3-0 to Liverpool. Moving on, we go to a bit of a close one here. Do you reckon, guys? Bournemouth Villa, Ollie?
Yeah, very close, definitely, very close.
Yeah, Ollie, what are your
I
thoughts on this?
think Villa will win this, but it will be close. I think Bournemouth definitely going to get relegated this season. Aston Villa, maybe 10th. I think they'll do all right, but prediction, I think that Aston Villa will win 2-0 in this game. I don't think Bournemouth will score. I think that Aston Villa won't thrash them because they won't score many goals. I think it'll be 2-0, my score. Yeah.
Okay. Hanno?
It shouldn't be close, but it is. We all know it's going to be close. I'm going with 1-0, no, 2-1, 2-1 to Aston Villa. I reckon Bournemouth will score first, and then it will be until the 50th minute, and then Villa will just make a comeback.
Okay. Ardeep, what are your thoughts?
I can see there being ghosts in this game. I can see Villa cruising away. I can see them winning 3-1. If you look at the defence of Bournemouth, it's not necessarily strong enough. And also, if you look at their midfield, with some of the youngsters and also their 27-year-old players as well, they're definitely going to get relegated. It's almost certain that will happen. And if you look at Aston Villa, the likes of Kamara, if you look at their additions to the bench as well, they'll definitely cruise in the game. I'm saying 3-1 Villa.
Okay, yeah, the comment says, no comments from Bournemouth. Villa way too strong, great system and goals galore this season. Yeah, I think Villa look very good this season, with Coutinho and some good players in there.
Oh, Carlos as well.
Yeah,
Carlos.
Carlos
Yeah,
is a great
Diego.
signing as well. Who else we got? Trying to think.
Kamara. Yeah.
Kamara as well, yeah. So, yeah, look pretty strong this season. Joel, what are your predictions for this game?
I think it'll be 2-1 Villa as well.
Okay.
Who will score for Bournemouth though?
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, God.
That's interesting.
I can't even think who their striker is at this point in time, but I can't see him
I
score. My prediction is another 2-0, another clean sheet in this game. I just can't see Bournemouth doing that well, really. So, not really made that much signings. Fredericks is their best signing, which says a lot. So, yeah, I think Villa will cruise this game quite easily, despite the home advantage with Bournemouth. Yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 Villa. Moving on, we've got Leeds versus Wolves, another close one maybe. Ollie, what do you think? Hello?
Yeah, another close one. But I can see. Hello. Yeah.
Kairos.
Yeah, another close one. I can. Hello.
Go on.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello. Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that this will be. I think that Wolves will win. I can see Leeds getting relegated this season. But I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Wolves. I think that Leeds might score, but I think it'll be close. But Wolves will win 2-1. I think.
Okay, Hanno?
It's a tight one. Wolves haven't really improved the season. Transfer window so far. Leeds lost key players in Rafinha and Phillips. It's going to be a tight one. I reckon. I think a no-no. I think no draw. Or
No way.
Yeah, What?
Yeah,
Wolves.
I mean,
Who's
Wolves
going to
haven't
score
made.
Wolves as goals?
Wolves are going to
Jimenez?
win.
Who's
Well,
going
Wolves
to
if you
haven't
score
look at
the
made.
Wolves,
goals?
well,
Yeah, he's all right.
I mean, if you look at
Jimenez
Wolves, well,
is back
they're
from
actually out of
injury.
Anyone
yeah.
can beat Leeds.
Except
You
you
don't
guys.
think Wolves will beat Leeds? Leeds are going to
So
be
unexpected.
terrible this season. They lost
No,
Rafina.
I mean, no.
Someone reckons Leeds scum. Yeah, Chris is a Man United fan, by the way. Leeds scum will win 2-0. He
What
reckons
does he mean,
Leeds
Leeds
will have the win.
scum? Who's a Leeds scum?
He
Oh,
supports
it's-
United. He supports United.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, they're a bit of a rivalry. But yeah, Hardy. Anyway, what's your predictions for this game?
I could see him being 1-0 leads. If you look at Wolves at the moment, they haven't made any additions. If you look at Jimenez as well, Jimenez he's the main vocal. Even though he had a traumatic injury to his skull, it hasn't affected him in terms of goal scoring contributions and also consistency wise. So the Wolves are lacking a striker at the moment, and if you look at the likes of Neto in Poland, even Dama Traore, who's potentially set to leave, their attack is so limited. Neves, he's potentially going to go. I could see that happening, but you never know with Wolves. You never know. I'm saying 1-0 Leeds.
Okay, Joel, what do you think's gonna happen in this game?
I think it was 3-0 Wolves. I think
Okay.
Leeds could have finished 20.
Mm.
But I don't know. I think they've just gotten far worse. They've lost their two best players, and I don't know. They nearly got relegated last season as well. So I think Wolves are better.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say a 2-1 win to Leeds. I just think Wolves haven't really improved the team whatsoever. They've lost a few players as well, and they like Hardeep said they could be losing Neves as well. So yeah, I just can't see him.
But Leeds haven't
doing
improved
that
their
well
team
this
as
season.
well.
I mean,
They have signed a few players. Got Aronson.
Yeah.
They've signed a few players as well. Mark Roker from Bayern Munich. Sorry. So,
Not
but
bad.
yeah. I
and
reckon
also
they'll-
Tyler
they're
Adams
gonna
midfield
win.
as well.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Next game, another close one, perhaps the big spenders this time. Newcastle against Nottingham Forest. Ollie, what are your thoughts?
I think Nottingham Forest will do well this season. I think they'll stay up, but I don't think they'll win this game. It'll be a tough game, I think. I think that Newcastle did well in January. They haven't done that well in the summer, but I think that also maybe I don't know that Newcastle win, but it's hard to see how much by what the score will be. But I'm going to go 2-0 Newcastle.
Okay, Hanno.
It's going to be an exciting match, that's for sure. For us, they might sit back, they might decide, no, let's play this. That's the right way. I back Newcastle to win first day of the season. 2-0, I agree there.
Okay. Hardeep.
Well, yes, I actually agree with Ollie and also Hanno. I'd say 2-0 Newcastle. If you look at Nottingham Forest, they've on paper made great additions to the side. If you look at Lingard, Henderson, even various prospects from France, so on. I could see them staying up. However, Newcastle, they've got that quality up front with. If you look at their midfield as well, with Gameres as well, with Botman, and also with a goalkeeper as well, they've got a huge spine and attack. So it will be a tough game for Nottingham Forest.
Yes. Before I go on to you, Joel, I just want to see this comment here. 2-1 Forest. I mean, fair enough. Lingard's going to get on the score sheet, perhaps. Who knows? But yeah, fair enough. Good bold prediction there. But anyway, Joel, what is your predictions for this game?
I think both of them will do well this season, but I think Newcastle will qualify for Europe. So I think Newcastle maybe 2-1.
2-1 to Newcastle. Okay. I agree with you there, to be honest. I think it'll be 2-1 to Newcastle. It'll be a close game. Both teams have strengthened quite well so far. So, yeah, I'm going to say close one. 2-1. So, next game. Spurs against Southampton. Ollie, what do you think's going to happen?
Yeah, this will be an easy win for Tottenham. I don't think Southampton are going to do that well this season. They'll probably finish maybe 15th. They'll stay up, but they won't finish higher. But I think that Tottenham will win this one. I think it'll probably be maybe 3-0 Spurs. Is another one. It's hard to describe. It's hard to think of how much they're going to win by, but I think 3-0 because they done well in the window. They got Bashouma. I mean, they've signed a few backup people like Richarlison. I don't think he's going to play, and Jed Spence might play, but yeah, they've made a few decent signings, and I think
Perisic as well.
Yeah, Perisic. Yeah, and I think they'll obviously Foster as well, but he's more of a backup. But I think that they might finish top 3 this season. Maybe I think they'll do well. They might finish 3rd. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 Spurs in this one. I think this will be an easy win for them.
Elliot?
Oh, is he frozen? He's frozen.
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll
you're
take
frozen.
over. I'll take over. Yeah. So, yes, obviously, Hanno, what are your predictions this game?
Southampton. Southampton. They are not done anything that's of note. Spurs have signed some great players. This is going to be a Spurs win. How much? Probably 2-0.
They're clear starters. Richarlison is not a starter, first of all. He's not better than Kane. Jed Spence, he might start. Forster's not going to start.
He's a starter. You're not going to start Emerson Royale above it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me go to my predictions. So, yes, we're for Spurs at the moment. They're definitely title contenders. If they can build up consistency, they could be up there. However, it could be Spurs after all, but you never know. With Antonio Conte as manager, he's really driven to win. He's got that egotistical mentality. And where's Tottenham team? I think it could be dark horse season. And this game, I'm saying 3-0 Spurs. They'll definitely cruise Southampton. They'll dominate them in possession.
Wait,
and
Hanno,
also,
what
they'll
was
make them a charge. 3-0 for me.
3-0
Tottenham.
No, what was Hanno's one?
Oh, so yeah, sorry about that. What was yours?
Yeah, Hanno, what was your prediction?
2-1. 2-1. No,
yeah.
not 2-1. 2-0.
What happened to Elliot? Is he coming back?
Trying to find out.
He says he's back.
Joe's back.
Yeah, Charles.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, Elliot. Don't know.
Elliot, where are you?
Elliot.
Try and find him. He'll be back soon.
That's not because he can't have Joel back.
Yeah. Joe.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Elliot,
what happened?
I don't know what happened there, but the stream just went so laggy for me. So sorry about that, people. I'll add Joel back as well. Sorry about that.
Yeah, same happened with me as well.
Yeah.
My stream was lagged, so it was turned off.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Very laggy for a moment there. But hopefully everything's okay now. And yeah, so has everyone predicted their results for this game?
Yeah,
we all have. Yeah.
Apart from you and Joel.
Yeah.
Go on, then, Joel. What do you think?
I was going to go 5-0 Tottenham.
What? No.
I think they'll smash them easily. First game of the season, Son came. Son hat-trick. Kane will get 2.
Yeah, I think it'll be a big score of Spurs as well. I reckon a 3-1 though. I reckon Southampton will get one in there. But yeah, I reckon 3-1.
Who will score for Southampton then?
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
No, I don't know.
No.
No, he's not even there, but yeah. I can see one slipping one through. I'm not sure who, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. We go to Hanno's team, Everton against Chelsea. We'll go to Ollie first, though. What are your thoughts on this game?
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, it's annoying because Hanno predicted us to lose. I can see honestly, Chelsea are gonna win this game, and I predicted them to win. But because Hanno get revenge on Hanno, because he predicted 1-0 Palace, and it's not gonna be that score. I'm gonna go 1-0 Everton as well. But 1-0 as a joke, but 2-0 Chelsea. In my real one is 2-0, but I'm going 1-0 because Hanno said 1-0 Palace when it's not going to be so.
Yeah, okay. Hanno, go on then.
Yeah. So Everton, I think the last five they haven't lost their first game of the season in a long time. But I think Chelsea will rewrite history. If Chelsea lose this game or draw this game, I will maybe invite. It will be peak. I think I need someone else to take my Premier League predictions and everything. Brain stuff for a week. They can take over because if we drew or lose this game, I'm not going. I might.
You might have to do a forfeit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not a
Yeah.
forfeit. No. Not a forfeit, please. No.
Yeah.
I think I would lose my head. Honestly, it's going to be we're going to win, but if we lose, if part, I'm going to be very upset. But Chelsea, I think we will win 1-0. 1-0.
Okay. Joel, what do you think will go from this game?
I think it'll be 2-2. I reckon.
Really? You don't think Chelsea will win?
Okay.
I don't think Chelsea will
Why?
win. Because
Why? What's stopping them from winning this game?
well, it's at Everton. Their first game of the season. I don't think Chelsea are ready. I don't think they're
That
ready.
is true. That is true. They're not ready.
So
But
true,
they're
really.
Everton ready though.
They haven't really got
Everton
any
ready, though.
attacking players apart from Sterling. They need a striker.
Actually, yeah, 2-2.
We got Kai Havertz, we got Mason Mount.
I don't know how Chelsea
Yeah,
can score enough
Kai
goals.
Havertz isn't a striker. You need a striker that will score your goals.
I mean, he's a false nine, though. He's false nine. He's definitely better than Werner.
You do have Werner, but
He's going to go, isn't he?
yeah.
It's Leipzig, most likely. Yeah. Alluding to Joe's point, I mean, if you look at Chelsea's frailties, especially during pre-season, defensively and offensively, you've been quite lackluster, and with additions of Sterling and also Koulibaly, and most importantly, you'll definitely look for another centre back in Fofana. Yes, this season you might even have promising start, but defensively and also in the midfield, you need to actually build that depth. For me, I think in this game, it's going to be a draw written over it. It'll be 2-2.
Okay, fair enough. I still think Chelsea can win this game because I don't think both teams are in a good form at the moment. So I'm still going to say Chelsea win though, but it'd be close. Another 2-1. I just think Everton, haven't really signed any decent players so far. But Chelsea, they've got Sterling, who will boost their attack a bit, but they still need that striker, which they're missing, despite the fact they've got, Havertz as a false nine and Werner. But yeah, I still think Chelsea are going to be struggling this season. And 2-1. Next game is Leicester versus Brentford. Ollie, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Leicester in this game, it'll be quite a close game. I did predict a draw early, and I kind of changed it to wins. I think it'll be maybe 2-1 Leicester. I think Leicester might do quite well. Brentford might do as well, but I don't think they'll do as well as last season because they've lost. Oh yeah, big up Luca. But I don't think they'll do as well as last year. I think it'll be 2-1. Yeah, that's my prediction.
Okay, Hanno.
So Leicester vs Brentford. I'm backing Brentford on this one. I think Brentford will sneak it. Leicester, they haven't really improved the squad this season. Brentford signed Jay Links, aka Jesse Lingard.
Brentford didn't sign Jay Links.
They did.
So
Nottingham Forest signed.
Oh, that was Forest, not Brentford. Oh.
Brentford's trying to pick it, to be fair.
No, then.
They've got Everton as well.
Okay, then just. But then I'm still going with Brentford. I still pick them over Leicester. Just, I don't think Leicester improved the squad really. Now they got defenders coming back, but those defenders need to, almost a whole year out. They need to get their match fitness up. So I reckon Leicester will lose 2-0. 2-0 Brentford.
Okay. Joe?
I was going to go with 1-0 Brentford. I think Leicester will do well this season. Obviously, they haven't really improved.
Yeah.
They might lose Tielemans. So, obviously, they haven't lost Tielemans yet, but yeah, I reckon it'll be just 1-0 Brentford. Ivan Toney.
Okay, yeah, your mic's still gone.
Yeah, your mic.
Yeah, it's buzzing slightly. It's buzzing slightly for some reason.
Yeah,
Try to come out of the room.
I'll even join back in.
Yeah, do that again. While we wait for Joel, Hardeep, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, if you look at Leicester as well from their transfer window point of view, and made a lot of additions as alluded to everyone else. And if you look at Brentford as well, Brentford from that perspective have actually made a lot of additions compared to Leicester. And recently, they made addition to someone from Syria. I believe he is a midfielder called Scott. He's a well known attacking midfielder. He will definitely split the frailties of Leicester if he does play. And for the rest of the season, losing the likes of potentially Tielemans and even for Varner to a certain degree, I could see them losing this game. I'm saying 1-0 Brentford.
Okay. Personally, yeah, I see Brentford in this as well. I just don't think Leicester have strengthened that much at all. They still got a good squad though, but I think Brentford have definitely improved their squad quite a bit this summer. Players like Hickey and trying to think, we've got Wilcox as well. But yeah, some decent signings they've had, and yeah, I just think they're going to win. I reckon it'll be 2-1 to Brentford. Be a close game this one, and yeah, okay. Moving on to the big games now. This is Sunday's fixtures. Man United versus Brighton. We'll go to Ollie in this one first. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's been an easy win for United. They're home. Brighton aren't the best team. They'll probably be fighting for relegation. They'll finish quite low down, I think. I'm gonna go maybe 2-0 Man United. I don't think they'll thrash them because I don't think they'll score many goals, but I think it'll be 2-0. I don't see Brighton scoring. I think they'll keep a clean sheet. And then Lucas says 2-1. Maybe. But I don't see who's scoring for Brighton though. That's why I'm going 2-0 because I don't really know who's going to score for Brighton. Maybe
Probably
Welbeck.
Welbeck, or if not, maybe Morbe. Yeah.
No, Welbeck won't.
Welbeck
Won't play.
Sheet, but yeah. Okay. Hanno, what are your thoughts on this game?
United should win. I think their push is going to be on original. In front of a full Man United crowd at Old Trafford. This is Brighton Munich. We all know it's going to be tough for Brighton. They might sneak it, but personally, I don't think so. I think United will do it, but it's going to be tough. But if Brighton beat them, United fans, be ready for the smoke. Be ready for the smoke. Brighton Munich. I hope Brighton Munich. My dream prediction is 2-0 Brighton Munich. I think.
You're joking.
No, that's
even
my
with
dream.
Cucurella gone as well.
But my prediction, my real prediction is 2-1 or 2-1 to Man United.
Okay, Joe.
I think it'll be 1-1. I think Brighton are good, but I don't know. I think Brighton are good, and they might just hold off 1-1.
Nah, Man, you're going to win this game.
Yeah, Hardeep.
Well, from my perspective as a United supporter, this transfer window has been absolutely horrific. Despite bringing in the likes of Eriksen, Malacia, and also Martinez, we haven't improved in midfield, and we've got McFred in 2022 and the start of the new season. That's so horrifying to think as a United fan, and to see Ronaldo leaving, potentially, he could be a potential cost for leaving. It's an absolute disgrace, and I could see us winning this game comfortably, maybe by 2-0.
Okay. Personally, I still think United will win this game, despite the bad transfer window they've had with the De Jong situation. I mean, it's not been that bad. They say they've still signed players like Eriksen and Martinez, but I think they'll win this game. I think it will be a 2-1 win to United. I think Brighton will have a goal in there, but yeah, I reckon it'll be a close game, this one. And moving on to the last game of the weekend, it is West Ham versus Man City, probably the closest one of the weekend as well. Ollie?
Yeah, I think Man City will easily win this game. Although West Ham, I think they'll do well again. They might get Europe again, Conference League, position 7th maybe. But I think Man City maybe win 3-0. I don't really see more than that. I think West Ham an okay team. Maybe 3-1. I can maybe see West Ham nicking a goal. But yeah, I think Man City win this game. They'll probably win the league again, to be honest. So they'll definitely win this game. I think Haaland maybe score a goal in his Premier League debut. And yeah, 3-0 City, I think. Or 3-0, yeah, 3-0.
3-0. All right, okay. Hanno?
2-0. West Ham are going to be awful, I reckon. I don't think they will start off good. But you never know. If they win, it would be good. So yeah. 2-0 West Ham City. I think Bernardo Silva will score and De Bruyne. Haaland will set again.
Okay. All right, Joe?
I'm going to go 3-1 Man City. I think Jared Bowen will score first, and then De Bruyne will score twice, and maybe Foden third.
Okay, Hardy?
Well, I'm actually saying 3-1 City as well. If you look at West Ham's additions to summer, they've been really, really ambitious. They're actually after the Napoli midfielder. Is it Pascal Subovic? He's a really good player. He's a really good player. Then also, if you look at their additions to the team as well, they've signed Skamaka. Skamaka is a great prospect. I could see him thriving in the Premier League in this system, and against City, he'll be very, very tough for them in their defensive transition and also the way they try to progress out of the back. I'm saying 3-1 City. I can see Haaland having the brace and potentially De Bruyne scoring screener.
Okay. I think this game will be a bit close. Actually, I reckon a 3-2. I reckon it's gonna be quite a scorefest, this one. Both teams have got some good players now. Haaland for Man City. I reckon he'll get a goal. Maybe even Skamaka for West Ham might even get one. I don't know if he's ready yet though. He hasn't signed for. Is he available?
Yeah, I believe he is available. He might be on bench if you look at Antonio as well. Antonio can have those injury inadequacies, so you never know. I mean, he might even start in the 5-3-2 perhaps alongside him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the last game then. I'm not sure what else we can discuss. Hardy, if you've got any ideas, because
well, yeah. I mean, I suppose we can review our transfer window so far. I mean,
yeah,
even though we've got over 3 weeks left, what do we expect from everyone else? So yes, from Arsenal's perspective, from you guys, likes of Joe, Elliot, and also Ollie. What do you think of transfer window so far? Are you expecting more additions in the Emirates?
Yeah, I think we need more additions. We've done quite well so far. Obviously, Zinchenko is good signing, and Jesus isn't bad signing as well. I think we maybe need a midfielder. We're alright with the goalkeeper situation. We got Leonard, Ramsdale, and Matt Turner. Obviously, Leonard's got as well for money. Maybe let Saka sign a contract. That would be good as well. And then maybe a defensive midfielder. Although Zinchenko can make midfield. I also maybe want another striker, maybe because we've only really got Nketiah and Jesus. But I think we've done well, and probably need 1 or 2 more signings maybe before the games. But then obviously first game's Friday, so we probably won't sign anyone before that. But I think we've done quite well so far. I'll probably rate it a B maybe.
Yeah, it's true. How about yourself, Elliot? I mean, in terms of transfer window, how would you rate it so far?
I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. I think we've done pretty well, but there's still a lot more to improve. We need a CDM, maybe even a winger as well in case Pepe leaves, because I think he might, and maybe also a right back to cover Tomiyasu, because I don't think Cedric's good enough. I don't think Bellerin's good enough. So yeah, that's what I think. I don't know who we're going to get though. We're not really linked to anyone majorly at the moment. Perhaps Tielemans for CDM, but Joel will cry. So yeah.
I mean, he's a pretty good player though, Tielemans. I mean, at £25 million, that is a no-brainer deal. Come on, guys. He's a great player.
Come on, Joel. Joel, what are your thoughts on the Arsenal window so far?
Well, I think the two positions we need the most are a midfielder.
No, Joel, your mic.
Yeah, your voice starts to crackle a little bit.
Oh, no, it's gone again.
Yeah, I think it might be headphones.
It's because I'm on my phone because I'm on holiday, so I'm not on my normal thing.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Wait for him to come.
Yeah, sure. So, Hanno, coming over to you. As a Chelsea supporter, are you worried about the transfer window in terms of lack of additions?
At this stage, probably, yeah. We're linked to Cucurella. We might get him for Fana, maybe. But it's all links. That's a thing. We know what happens. And we're in for De Jong. De Jong is progressing. So rest, be on the lookout. You say
Even me as well.
two whole counter-track players. If we get De Jong, I'm coming for you. So
yeah, fair play.
But
Good.
if we don't get any more, or if we don't get any more signings by at least 25th of August, by the end of this month, I want at least one more signing, maybe two. If we can get two, that's a dream objective. But if we can get one more play before the end of August, then so
yeah. So yeah,
okay.
It's good.
But
yeah, good points.
I would
good
rate
points.
it C. No, B- for Chelsea transfer so far.
Good.
Okay.
And also, as a United fan, I'd say with our window, it has to be 5 out of me. 5 out of 10 for me.
Mm.
If you look at the lack of additions to midfield, De Jong, we've actually agreed a deal in principle with Barcelona of a fee around about £85 million. Chelsea are in the actual running as well. Can they hijack the deal? You never know. Can you see that happening? I can see that happening potentially, but we need to be much more efficient, especially in how we operate. And if you look at the Ronaldo situation, the way it's actually operated, the way it's actually managed by the Glazers, the way it's managed by the actual recruitment. What is our strategy? What is our philosophy? We're a business, not a football club. I'm quite envious of the window. I mean, if we can make more additions, such as maybe two midfielders, an attacker, and C potentially as well, I'll be happy about that. But it's not good enough. It's not good enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I just thought I'd move on from the Premier League preview for a little bit and just say congrats England on the Women's Euros.
What game?
Yeah, brilliant game.
It's coming over. It's coming.
What a goal from two. Yeah, good goals from both of them. Yeah, really happy with this result. I think it's going to change the views of the women's game massively, especially here in England.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a lot more supporters for it now, which is great. And yeah, what are your thoughts, everyone?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. It was a good game.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it was 0-0, we did well first half. It was quite even. The goal was great. The chip of the goalie. It's a bit annoying that we conceded, but their goal was a bit scrappy. And then I was hoping it didn't go to pens because of what happened in the the men's final. But I'm glad we scored. And yeah, it's good win. but it took the ladies for it to come home. But it's good. It's good. And as you said, it shows that women's football is getting more attention now, and it's getting better. And hopefully more women play football because of this, maybe, and hopefully the women's game gets more recognised and people. And obviously, it's come home. It was a great win as well, and hopefully, we can maybe do well in the World Cup as well. Possibly win it, probably not. But even if we don't win, England have won something recently. So yeah, good win for the ladies, and happy with it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I agree. I mean, back to Ollie's point. I mean, the outlook on the actual women's game of football, it's definitely a rise if you look at it from a promotional point of view. Lack of awareness of women in football is an absolute disgrace. If you look at the FA and also the government, they're definitely responsible for the downfall in women's football. Women need more awareness in football, just like men. And if you look at their mentalities, the way they're actually well talented, the way they're actually scouted, many women in football, even at 17, 19 years old, they've got amazing potential. It doesn't matter who you are. It only matters about how you actually operate in football. So important for the English sport as well. Hopefully it comes home in around about December time, though. I mean, you never know with Southgate. You never know with Southgate.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully it does come home.
It's going to be tough, though, because we only got to the final in Euros because it's Europe. That's Europe. Now it's the whole world. So it might be tough, but we could do it. You never know. I mean, if we have a strong team. But I think if we don't do well, Southgate needs to go, to be honest. But he could prove himself if he wins it. But you never know. Hopefully we win it. But it's going to be tough. But let's hopefully do it. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Agree.
Hello,
how about yourself?
Yeah.
I don't want England to win. So
What?
I wanted Germany.
You wanted Why did you want Germany to win?
Just because it would have been fun to see English fans cry all over again. But I think it's about time. You guys deserve some happiness when it comes to international football.
Yeah.
Especially also Arsenal fans and United fans. Long time since a big trophy came home.
You won the FA Cup recently.
Recently, sort of.
Big, yeah. A great match, great goals, and big up England for winning. They brought smiles to the English supporters. They absolutely brought smiles to it. So
definitely.
Big up them for it.
Great.
Yeah. Joe, your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a good game. The first goal, the chip. The chip was a good goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was going to go to penalties. Obviously, we scored quite late.
Yeah, I kind of.
Did you watch it, Joel? Did you watch the game?
Yeah. I thought it might go to penalties, which would have been quite exciting.
Yeah, I didn't want it to go to penalties. I was glad that we scored.
PTSD.
I wanted the Community Shield game to go to penalties. I don't know why.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah. Oh, big up Nipan.
Yeah.
He's in the chat. I have always made
sure. My computer's lagging. I'm trying to show the comments, but my computer's lagging again. Sorry. Oh my. What is going on? I was gonna show a banner saying about pre-season. About the pre-season. Here we go. Right. Pre-season review. I'm gonna show.
Really? Do we have to?
Yeah. I guess
sorry, Hannah. We've got to talk about it. How do you think Man United's season has gone? Pre-season has gone so far. I mean, has gone anyway.
Well, despite the lack of incomings and also the removal of outgoings, define-wise, we have seen the style play on the Terry Ten Hag. It is style play of actually playing a proactive, possession-based and attacking style football. And it seems that a lot of players have actually adapted to it, but in certain spells and games, such as maybe against Crystal Palace, even in our 1-1 draw, and also a 1-0 loss against Atletico Madrid, there are so many inadequacies that need to be improved, so many improvements that need to be made, and I'm looking at the positives stylistically, and I can see Eric Ten Hag becoming a really good manager if he is given the additions. And so far, it's great pre-season from a United fans' perspective, but does this win us trophy? Even though we won the Bangkok Century Cup, is that really a trophy we need to be competing for? No, it has to be higher. It's just like you Arsenal fans, we need to be ambitious. Both teams need to be ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not sick. It's just it brings joy when you see Arsenal fans crying about a team disappointing. It's like when you enjoy Arsenal fans crying on Twitter when we batter them. It's like that. That's my thing of England.
When was the last time you batted us?
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
hasn't
4
happened
years
in a
ago.
while.
Long
Yeah, it's been a
time.
while. It's been a while. It might happen this season though, but who knows? But yeah, what are your thoughts on Chelsea's pre-season and Hannah? You got any words for it, or just?
Are you speechless?
He's speechless.
Yeah, no words.
I thought
no
Chelsea
words.
had a perfect performance against Arsenal.
Yeah, same. To be fair. I
You
thought
lost
they
to
played really well.
Charlotte.
Charlotte FC. Yeah, everyone knows that they're a big team in MLS. I don't even know if they're on
I
anymore.
mean, you beat your
Definitely
Dents
now.
for that season.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
much?
in the past. It's in the past.
Oh, Hardeep's gone.
Nippon, 100 quid. 100 quid.
He didn't get to shout his channel.
Wait, Hardy hasn't gone for me. Oh yeah, he has. Oh, my
Yeah.
stream is so laggy. Anyway,
He
yeah.
didn't get to shout.
Hi Hardy. He's probably had to go. He's
Yeah.
probably busy. But yeah,
Follow
anyway.
Hardeep, guys.
Yeah, go follow his Instagram on that. Yeah. So not very well then for Chelsea then, no.
No. But on the other hand, Arsenal.
Yeah, go on then, Joel. You start us off with Arsenal's pre-season.
It was the perfect pre-season, wasn't it? Really, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
We lost to Brentford, but it was a behind
10 out of
closed
10.
door. Well, it was organised
Yeah,
in like
that was a
24
behind closed
hours.
door.
It didn't really like.
Yeah, Hardy.
It's not.
Yeah.
You can't say no games.
Did
count,
we
but it
play a
didn't
crap
count.
team or something?
We don't play any
How
like
did we lose to
first team
Brentford?
players, really.
You can't say some
Neither
games
they
count. So
Brentford
they didn't as well.
it doesn't count.
Brentford probably played better players than.
Neither teams had their starting players on. Like,
Yeah.
But why do you think we
in,
lost to
24
Brentford?
hours.
That's ridiculous that we lost to Brentford.
I don't know. Some of our players are just ridiculously bad at Arsenal.
Maybe our team was worse than theirs. Hano's got to go.
Okay,
Hano.
Yeah, before you go, Hano. If I can manage to put you on solo screen, I will. It's so laggy. I don't know if I can. Here we go. Yeah, go on then. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Coach's Corner on YouTube, on Instagram, Hano_Coach_Corner, and Twitter _Coach's Corner. Races, big up guys, big up rest. Hashtag to go out. Hashtag or rest out. Hashtag
he always says he does it to wind up Hano. He always says to Kalau.
Yeah. Now he's saying I'll rest out on this channel because I am the new host. No, I'm not the new host. He's just temporary.
Elliot is way better than.
I'm like Michael Carrick or Freddie Lundberg. Just a temporary manager for now. But yeah, big up Hano.
Yeah.
Big up.
Hope to see you on future streams and that. Big up your channel as well. Go subscribe to Hano.
Go subscribe to Coach's Corner. Yeah.
That guy.
He just did a live
Chelsea
recently.
fan.
I joined it as well. He goes live a lot, so yeah, go subscribe to that.
Yeah, big up, Hano. Yes, continue on for now. Arsenal pre-season. What are your thoughts, Ollie?
Yeah, very good pre-season, I think, but we don't want to get too carried away. The season that started it's pre-season. We had obviously our hardest game was Chelsea, and we won that. I was very surprised with that result, but yeah, obviously we beat Ipswich, we beat Chelsea, we beat Nuremberg, which is a great game. We were losing that game, and then we come back. And then who else did we play? Obviously, recently we beat Seville 6-0, and we won a few trophies. Well, they don't really count, but we won the Florida Cup and the Emirates Cup as well. And obviously the Brentford one doesn't really matter, to be honest. If we played neither did the Ipswich. I mean, we won 5-1, but it still doesn't really count. But as I said, it's only pre-season. We don't want to get carried away. We did have a good pre-season. It gives us a bit of a boost to go into the season. But we did. Our hardest opponent was Chelsea. I think obviously Chelsea played their best team, so that could. But I think I think we'll do quite well in the Prem. I don't know. I'm hoping top 4. If we don't get top 4, we need to win the Europa League. Otherwise, and if we don't do either of those, Arteta has to go really. But hopefully. I'd probably prefer to get top 4 than win Europa League, because I think maybe United or someone might win the Europa League.
I'd rather win the Europa League.
No, I don't want to finish 5th again, though. I want to get top 4.
Yeah, but it's the European trophy.
Europa League yeah, exactly. We need European trophies. I'd rather have the Europa League.
But it would be good. It would still be good if we finished 4th and won Europa League.
That'd be the best. That'd be the best option.
But that might not happen.
That'd be
not going to happen. That should be a done season. Even if we have another up as well.
So you guys would prefer to win Europa League than get top 4?
Yeah.
100%.
But I would take 4th and not Europa.
Do you guys think we'll win any domestic, like the FA Cup or League Cup?
Maybe. I don't think we should push them though. I think we should concentrate purely on the Premier League and Europa League.
I would like to win the FA Cup, because obviously we won the most FA Cups, and we do. If we don't win the FA Cup, I don't want someone like Man United or Chelsea winning, but I like the FA Cup because it brings the underdogs in, like from other leagues and stuff. Seeing them progress.
Like Arsenal.
Good pre-season, and I think that it gives us a bit of confidence going to the. I think we'll beat Crystal Palace. It might be a draw, we might lose,
maybe.
But unfortunately, I can't watch the game, which is very annoying. So
same here, mate. We're on the same boat.
But Joe, you're going to watch the game, are you?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, fair enough.
Lucky.
Yeah, we were gonna do the watch along for that, but it's now changed to the Brighton Man United preview. So
I might get this notifications where I can get it to come through my watch on the app. So
okay.
And you see,
I've already watched the highlights though.
All right, but my thought.
Have you seen Jesus is officially the most selected FPL player?
Yeah, he's got 72.6. I think the people who don't have him in their team are a bit stupid, because first of all, he's undervalued. Like, he's 8 million. Like, surely he's going to increase if he scores goals. Second of all, everyone's got him. So why would you not have him? And he's going to hopefully score as well. But it's still weird that he's the most selected, because what if everyone gets him and then he doesn't do well? It's a bit.
He will do.
That is a possibility, but I think he'll do all right.
Have all you got Jesus in your team?
Yeah, I've got Jesus.
Joe, have you got Jesus?
Yeah, I've got Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Ollie? Have you got him?
Yeah, I've got Jesus. I've got a decent team. Have you guys both put Salah captain?
I don't have Salah.
You don't have Salah?
Anyway,
captain.
Yeah, my thoughts pre-season. I think it was a pretty decent pre-season. First game against Nuremberg was a bit worrying. 2-1, 3-1. We went down a bit.
I think it was 2-0 half time, and then we came back.
And we came back. Jesus scored a few. Then we had the Everton game, 2-0, easy. Orlando 3-1, easy. Chelsea 4-0. What can I say? And
good win.
Sevilla 6-0. Simple.
That was a great game. We were winning 3-0 in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I watched that in the car on the way here.
I missed it because I was at work.
Yeah, I missed it as well.
I was in the car on the way to
the Jesus hat-trick as well.
Yeah, two trophies in pre-season.
Do you guys think, Jesus done well in pre-season? Do you think he won't do well in the Prem? I think he'll do well.
No, I think he'll do well. I think he'll do well.
Yeah. I spoke to this Man City fan. He only thinks that the good sign out of the two is Zinchenko. He doesn't rate Jesus. I don't know why he doesn't, but...
No, I think Zinchenko would be the worst out of the two.
But Zinchenko's, he said obviously because he can play midfield as well. Jesus only.
Zinchenko's good, but I don't know. I don't really know what he's going to bring to the team. Like Tierney's
Mm.
probably better when he's playing.
Yeah.
If he's not a midfielder, he's not going to be our main
But
midfielder.
apparently he plays midfield for Ukraine though, and he's quite good.
Yeah, we need a new midfielder.
Yeah, so we could try him in midfield, so he is, but he's a good backup for Tierney as well. And he might even we could maybe first season maybe start him and then see if he's good enough, and if he isn't, then if Tierney's fit, then play him. But it would be good to maybe make them both play but I think Zinchenko, yeah, Jesus is the better signing, but Zinchenko's still a decent one. But we need to sign at least one person before the
And
window.
at least now we have a good backup left back because Tierney's always out.
Yeah,
We don't
that's
have
good.
to
That's
play
great.
Shaq or
Yeah.
Tavros left back.
yeah, true.
Yep. Yes, guys. I think that will be it for today. Before we go though, I'll shout out you lot channels. So, Ollie.
Yes,
Shout
so
out.
subscribe to DJ Sinclair on YouTube. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm going to be uploading again soon, so don't worry. I'm on the road to 1K on that one, so please subscribe to that. I'm about less than 30 away now. And then also follow my Instagram, ollie.sinclair556. And I also have a fan page, Aaron_runs our fan page 1. And yeah, guys, mainly follow my YouTube, but you can also follow my Instagram where I post stuff about my life and stuff. So yeah, you can. So ollie.sinclair556 on Instagram, and yeah, down here it says DJ Sinclair on YouTube as well. So go subscribe to that.
Okay, thank you. And Joel, shout out yourself.
The only social media I really have is Joel.d07. I don't have TikTok. I don't have
On Instagram, that is, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram. Follow him
have
on
TikTok or
Instagram.
YouTube, so.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram. He doesn't have a YouTube, but yeah, just go follow him on Instagram.
Also, I have a YouTube account, but I don't post on it. So
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, you're not
I might
posting
You
on
used to, though.
Instagram.
You used to, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might post a couple
Yeah.
videos if I ever
Yeah.
decide I want to. But
Okay.
Yeah.
And obviously, everyone, subscribe to Rest Talks Football if you haven't already.
hmm
And also subscribe to my channel as well, which is DJ Cratey, and my
Mhm.
Instagram, which is DJ Cratey_. And also follow Arrest Talks Football on Instagram,
hmm
which is just Arrest Talks Football. And also follow Arrest Talks Football Clips. Big up Waleed, who's made that. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for watching as well. And
hmm
see you guys tomorrow for the Palace Arsenal review. See you later.
bye.
Bye.